The much-anticipated one-off test between Afghanistan and New Zealand, held at Greater Noida's Shahid Vijay Singh Pathik Sports Complex, was marred by appalling conditions that led to the complete washout of Day 1. Despite no rain falling on the venue throughout Monday, the day's play was called off without a single ball being bowled, due to the ground's unsatisfactory state. The match, which was supposed to mark a historic occasion as the first test between these two nations, faced significant setbacks right from the start. The venue's inadequate drainage system and the poor quality of facilities proved to be major obstacles. The outfield remained sodden from previous rains, and the ground staff's efforts to prepare the pitch were hindered by a lack of modern equipment. In a desperate attempt to dry the pitch, staff resorted to using electric fans and basic tools like sawdust, but their efforts were in vain. The match officials conducted several inspections throughout the day. New Zealand's players, including captain Tim Southee and all-rounders Mitchell Santner and Rethink Ravindra, also took turns assessing the pitch conditions. They found areas of concern, particularly around the mid-on and mid-wicket regions, and several patches within the 30-yard circle. The sun was shining brightly at one point, giving a glimmer of hope that play might commence, but this optimism was short-lived as further inspections confirmed the pitch was still unplayable. Afghanistan's coach, Jonathan Trott, and other officials from the Afghanistan Cricket Board, that is ACB, expressed their dissatisfaction with the state of the ground. The venue's lack of proper facilities extended beyond the field. The media and fan amenities were woefully inadequate. There were issues with water, power supply, and even basic sanitation. The press box, initially a rudimentary setup with minimal comfort, had to be upgraded after complaints. The lack of a public announcement system further compounded the confusion and frustration for spectators and media alike. An ACB official criticized the venue harshly, stating, "This is a huge mess, we are never coming back here." The players are also unhappy with the facilities here. The disappointment was palpable, as the ground had been previously used for other matches, but this was the first test. The stadium had hosted a pink ball Duleep Trophy match back in 2016 but had been banned by the BCCI due to issues related to match fixing during corporate games. The test match was not part of the World Test Championship but still held ICC affiliation, adding to the significance of the event. Afghanistan captain Hashmatullah Shahidi had hoped for a better venue, expressing a desire for high-quality facilities to host international matches. Unfortunately, the Greater Noida ground failed to meet these expectations, highlighting the urgent need for improvements if it is to host future high-profile games. As the first day's play was completely washed out, the rescheduling means that the remaining 4 days will each feature 98 overs, starting at 9:30 am instead of 10 am. The cricketing world now watches with bated breath to see if the situation improves and whether any play can be salvaged from this debacle. Stay subscribed for more videos.